Beside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Others, for such a glowing introduction. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss. King has... The privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Some adjustments to the field.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Bolt coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This should be close.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are none for 28. King from the pavilion end. Ferguson into the attack now from the pavilion end.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early, the timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicked it! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone! Fine catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Yeah! Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Power and precision in that shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Bolt will be disappointed with that delivery.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Gone! Played all around it.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Oh, nice ball.
11 runs added there. India are 3 for 56. Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone right through the defences.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Sharma comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Oh, that's the spot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. India are 4 for 62. Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yep.
taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Massive edge. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always is difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. No interest in that one from the batter. Ferguson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Keeper's in.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Ready.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Edged, unplayable. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 98. Good bit of timing there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Big appeal.
Keep it in. Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Really good shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A nice catch taken in the slips.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 9 for 111.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep. Keep it in.
There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
Waiting.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Looking to get the innings started. Just can't get it away.
Wait on it.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Guptill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's the over. New Zealand are none for 4. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there. Yeah.
Out! What a catch!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Williamson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Great shot, at least one on offer. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Williamson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Waiting.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone! What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
5 runs added there. New Zealand are 2 for 9.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
White there.
Smashed it straight to the fielder. Probably hit it too well in the end.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. They'll get at least one.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Ball is
That's
out.
great fielding. That ball was flying.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Chance to run
Yeah.
2.
Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Yep. White there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 3 for 16. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Right there.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Right there.
Great shot,
Yes.
but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Some adjustments to the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Threw the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball. Phillips shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
End of the over, 3 off it. New Zealand are 3 for 31.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Wait.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Mitchell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 4 for 40.
A bit of a change up in the field now. A few moves made in the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good shot. A beauty.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Mitchell shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep, great shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Taken. A really good one too.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Blundell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Hitting.
A miserly over is completed, just 1 off it.
5 for 59.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication. Just threw the shot too early.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
For 62.
Going with spin now.
Finger spinner is coming on to ball.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Waiting.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. How did that not hit? Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
For 65, the new batsman getting out to the crease. Acton Ryan from New Zealand.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait on it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Catch it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Winning.
3 added in that over. New Zealand are 7 for 68.
Yep.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Winning.
Out. Caught.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Edged it. Strong appeal. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged. Unplayable. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Misses everything. Gone. Bowled. The final wicket falls.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon